What is up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of my sponsors, Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles, we are taking a look at Transformers Kingdom Galvatron. This is the leader class offering for the Decepticons in the Kingdom lineup this time around. He comes with this big fucking cannon, a matrix on a chain that you just, plop over his chest, and two blasters that combine to one big blaster for him to hold, but we know it's really the Revenge, his ship that was crafted by Unicron. This does not fit the fucking stand that came with the crowdfunding Unicron, so I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but you get two of them. All right, Galvatron. Gonna take that matrix off. The paint is minimal. There's a little bit of black here. There's chipped right out of the box black paint here. Silver chipped right out of the box paint here. Silver paint on the face. Red eyes. Decepticon emblem. Some bird shit on his chest. A little bit of paint inside of the cannon. Some silver wash, like, hey, I'm gonna fucking rub a little bit of a paintbrush and that's it. Back has no paint. It's mostly molded plastic. Red abs. He did get his abs. And that's that. Mine came misassembled from the plant. Yep. So he should have his shoulders like so. Higher. He would look better, tougher, less stout. So we're just going to rotate these and we'll call that Galvatron. Don't worry about these pieces not pegging in, because if they did peg in, you wouldn't get to use the bicep swivel. So it doesn't fucking matter. I'm sure somebody will make something to fill that little peg in, or you could rip it apart and fix it yourself. Whatever you want. Head's on a ball joint. Tilts, looks up, looks down, rotates 360 degrees. Shoulders come up all the way. Shoulders rotate all the way. There is a bicep swivel. There is a double bend at the elbow. There is wrist rotation, and there is the biggest fail, in my opinion, on this figure. The fingers don't open. He comes with the matrix. See this? I now possess that which you most fear. He's got the fucking matrix and he can't hold it. It's a fucking leader class. I'm paying the money. Let the fists open. Let him hold it. It should be standard at this point. Wasted opportunity. You've got waist rotation, hindered by this piece here, which is part of the cannon, and these pieces here, but there's a little bit, so you can get some poses. Plop this up, and you've got a full Van Damme. Kicks back this far, kicks forward this far, thigh swivels, bend at the knee, and a little bit of a toe tilt. But if you look from the back, it looks like the gears are going. So that's pretty cool. I'll give them credit for that. The robot mode, I mean, it's nice. It's nice. It could have been better. There's a few things that I just think definitely could have come out better. Hold on. I forgot to plop these out so he could stand. I mean, there he is. Here he is with Voyager class Scourge and Voyager class Cyclonus. Now Cyclonus should be tall, but I mean, this is more like a Voyager class figure, and I get it. I get there's scale now. I get we're working with scale. Here he is with Voyager class Hot Rod. Towers over him. That looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. Move these out of the way. Here he is with Voyager class Megatron, and he's a nice upgrade. It's a nice upgrade. It's just it feels squat. It feels like it could have been a little bit taller and it really would have worked. Here he is with Leader Class Ultra Magnus. And, you know, he's quite a bit taller. He looks squat as fuck too, though. I don't know. The leaders are... The only leader figure I really like so far has been Grimlock. And what are you going to do? And just because, as I said, a lot of people I know are getting rid of their masterpieces for these fucking Kingdom figures, here he is with Fans Toys Sovereign. Let me just pick that up. How anybody could say, fuck it, I'm done, is beyond me. Okay, and I get it. It's way more money. But they've got free market research here. Okay, these third-party companies, they're making these figures and they're making them well. Take what works. It's your IP. Hasbro. There's so much potential here and you're just phoning it in. That's my opinion. I'm going to transform him to his vehicle mode and we'll talk about that next. Okay, and here we have Kingdom Galvatron in his cannon mode, we'll call it. And he looks good aside from the ships, I'm going to call them, because they're not fucking blasters. I don't want these on my cannon. It doesn't look the part. The Matrix just dangles off of it. I'm going to take that off as well. Here he is from the side. Here he is from the front. Side again. Back. Top view. And bottom view. He has wheels to roll. This doesn't like to stay connected on mine, so it's a little wobbly. It's just like my childhood. It's a handheld cannon. If you'd like, just flip these up. A little bit of balancing and adjusting, and he should be able to stand on his own. But they do give you that option to balance it out. So I'll give them that. Here he is with Cyclonus, who is just a little bit, let's see, just a little bit shorter than this leader class figure. And here he is with Scourge. And the three of them look good together. Absolutely. And I'm sure they're going to look good with my Unicron when I get them out of storage. It's a good figure. It's not a great figure. There's things I would change, especially the hands. Here's a figure that comes with a matrix. It should be able to hold that matrix. They don't need to be clenched. Little gripes with it not tabbing up all the way in vehicle mode. A little bit of nerk. But it's a good figure. You know, it's the best Galvatron that Hasbro has put out for the main line, or period. We don't have a masterpiece Galvatron. It's their best offering. Could have been better, especially if you're charging me the leader class price point. Deluxes have hands that open. A leader class, that should just be standard. Okay? I got mine from Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles. Check them out in the link below. To my Patreons, thank you for your continued support and belief in my channel. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.